guys, so I currently watched a video about a girl talking about how there's a difference between thick and fat, and I kind of just wanted to make a quick video response to it because I found it quite offensive about what she was talking about, and she was like, yeah, I agree. There's a difference between skinny and thick and fat. But there's also a difference between fat and obese, and she was categorizing fat and obese in the same category, which I found was completely wrong. And she was sort of talking about how, well, if you're calling yourself thick, you're most likely fat, and I found that kind of rude. And like, don't get me wrong, it's great to be very confident in your body. But she was like, I have curves, I'd be considered thick. And it kind of just bothered me because that's where bullying starts. Like, what if that girl on her Facebook timeline saw that and was like, hey, she thinks of me as fat. That's great. Honestly, because it's bullying. And I do agree that there is a difference between thick and fat. But to me, honestly, I don't think there has to be a difference. Or like, it doesn't matter if you're like the same shape, size, or color. To me, we're all beautiful on the inside and out, no matter what. Like, that's how God created us. But when I see that, it kind of just like hurt me. Like, I'm not saying that I'm fat. Like, people might think of me as fat. I'm not saying I'm thick. I'm not saying I'm skinny. I'd probably call myself average. Like, I'm not so overly secure about myself, but like, yeah, I'm secure about myself. I like how I look. For those who are wondering, yes, my hair is pink. I dyed it yesterday. And back to the topic. I just kind of wanted to make a quick response to it because I don't know if, like, I don't know why, but it just bothered me so much that, like, people, like, see that on their Facebook timeline and they're like, hey, let's make a video about it, and maybe, hopefully not, that girl will see that video. But, like, what if she did? Like, she'd feel like, hey, I'm fat, I'm a piece of crap. Thanks for putting that out and putting it on YouTube. Like, that's honestly where bullying starts. And I haven't seen the comments to it because it was shared to me on a page. But, like, it kind of just spoke to me, and I was like, wow, that's kind of rude. But yeah, like, I just want to make sure you all realize that, like, being fat and being obese are completely different things. Being fat is fine. Being obese is fine. Like, it's all fine no matter what. But it's just, like, they don't know, like what's about them. Like, they don't know their history and stuff. And yet they're like, hey, you're not thick, you're fat. That's kind of like saying to me, you're white, so you're stupid and you're racist. I'm not saying anyone would say that to me, but, like, it kind of just hit something in me, and I'm like, hey, that's not nice. But yeah, I just wanted to make that quick video response because that's where bullying starts, and I've experienced a lot of bullying in my life. And then I've learned to say, I don't really give a shit anymore. So, like, I don't want to be, like bitchy or anything about it, but, like, watch what you say. And even if you don't expect that person to see the video, chances are she might, and she'll think of herself as fat. And it's because of that one video. But yeah, just please, like, I don't want to, like, hurt anyone by doing this. So, yeah. I don't want to, like, upset anyone by making this video response, but, like, don't just start categorizing people because of one thing you saw. Like, if she thinks of herself as thick, that means she's very good. She's very confident in her body, and she's fine with how she looks. And then saying, like, oh, I have curves. See, look, I have curves. I'm not saying I have curves. I'm average. She was comparing herself to that girl, and I found that really rude. But yeah, I don't want to make this too long, because it's already like 5 minutes. So I'm going to end it here, and just say that I found that very rude, and that's exactly where bullying starts, and you don't know how much that would affect that girl. So I just wanted to say that real quick, and, 6 minutes, okay. I've been talking for 2. There's no mystery. Okay, so bye.